Hey there, Leslie here. Well, today we're going to talk about an interesting topic about not selling yourself short. And I want to get some things in front of me here before I forget. I want you to understand that if you've worked, and most of you have worked in another career, and you're deciding to make a change into the paralegal career, or you've gotten laid off, downsized, fired, whatever the story is, you're moving into the legal career. And I don't want you to think that, well, I'm not bringing any value to this table. Oh, yes, you are. If you've worked in retail like I did in the past, as a 16-year-old, I worked as a cashier. And then I worked at the first indoor mall in the world in Wayne, New Jersey, in Willowbrook Mall, if you live in that area. Hey, North Jersey. And then I moved to South Jersey for a while, and I had a lot of secretarial training. So, and I'm going to tell you something. What I faced, and the reason I was working at the Willowbrook Mall, is I tried to get a secretarial job. I tried working at William Patterson, whatever the name of the college was in Patterson, and I tried to get jobs as secretaries. And guess what? They wouldn't hire me because I lacked experience. So if you don't think I understand why some of you are facing that and how you can overcome it, this is my story. So I understand how to overcome it great and very intimately. And then I came back from South Jersey and landed a job in a corporation where I met my husband, and then was a stay-at-home mom for 7 years. And then when I was temping through an agency, working for an architectural firm in Tulsa, Oklahoma, went to work for some other corporation for a while, and then that job shifted into a part-time job, which I did not want, and I decided to make the jump into legal. And I was told by someone at an agency they absolutely had no way to place me because I didn't have experience. Well, I'm stubborn enough to believe that I can overcome that I don't believe that stuff, and it turned out to be a good thing. So don't let anyone sell you short, that all of your skill sets, everything I had learned up to that point, I could use in a law firm. I just had to learn some other segments about the legal field. And it was not overwhelming. I just thought I'd take a piece at a time, and I was able to work trials with an attorney almost immediately, who took me under his wing, and we worked 3 or 4 trials together. And then I wrote down everything I knew how to do. That's why I tell you that. And I want you to understand that you have to write all this down. And then what do you know how to do right now? What are you taking from another career? Write that in one column, and then research. Get the Paralegal Playbook over at paralegalcoffeetalk.com under the Paralegal Resources Hub, and look on the page, in the middle of the page in that playbook, that talks about researching paralegal duties for various areas of law, and how do you perform some of those duties. You have to research that and learn some of those duties, because that's the communication with the attorney in your cover letter and during the interview. You have to do both. You're selling your skills, and you took the initiative. They don't expect you to be an expert. They will know you're a beginner. But the person, as the one who's the beginner, anyone, veteran too, you take the initiative when you're going into this career for the first time and show that you've taken it upon yourself to learn some of those skill sets. They'll be so impressed, because people don't do this. Even veteran paralegals don't do it when they're changing areas of law they want to work in. And so that's, you have to be strategic, and you are showing them that you took it upon yourself to learn, and they will love that, because that means you'll do that on the job too. See how that translates? So don't forget, go to paralegalcoffeetalk.com and look under all the tabs, investigate. That's what we do as paralegals. Get that playbook. Do not neglect looking inside the hub itself so you can see everything I've put in there. And enjoy. Okay, and look under courses, look under legal break-in book, look under bar charts, look under every tab for you. That's all for beginners on that website. So have a great day, and I'll talk to you in the next video.